in the studio, you know, do hands. On the count of three. Everybody now, 1, 2, 3, go! Talk to
who stepped up in this rap game and seen acting fool?
Me and Preem, both names go together. Lot of frontin' like they ill.
Word. I think it's time to move on to the next one.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers. Jack, as long as LeBron is there with this roster, how much pressure do they have to make the finals every year?
Well, LeBron said it himself. He's the best player on the planet. They have to be one of the favorites as long as they keep that roster intact. And
it's game time in Cleveland as the crowd is filling up the Quicken Loans Arena. After this one game on the road, the Raptors will head back to Toronto.
Ready to
go? So Cleveland will get the first possession. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Taj Gibson is out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Ross in at the 3 spot. Count the bucket. G's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here is Lowry. He's covered by Baker. Lowry dishes to DeRozan. Here's the 3. The shot by Lowry, no good. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Defeated by the Pacers in the last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
You know, it seemed like once it went to overtime, the confidence. Oh! So that was earthquake-ish. No such thing as a run-of-the-mill finish when we're talking about that young man.
Greg, he is a unique player in terms of his creativity around the rim.
As good as anybody in our league.
Oh, power and G's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Raptors moving the ball around. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Irving leading the charge. G, no good. Cleveland on defense. Ross in the corner. Shot from the wing. G with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break. Oh, wow.
Beautiful jam.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. LeBron kicks to G, puts it up. Here's Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Good on the second free throw.
Thank you, Cleveland!
DeRozan with it. A 14-point game for him in the win against Miami.
And how about how opportunistic he was defensively? Steal after steal for him in that game just showed the quickness of his hands and anticipation.
Lowry against Irving. Inside, Baker. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
James kicks to G. LeBron passes to Baker. Good, and the assist goes to James. 9 points for Freak. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also,
they can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing. Spacing.
All right, a chance Let's check out the stats for DeMar DeRozan. A wonderful string together here lately, averaging about 19 points, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively.
Yeah, you know, you just plug him in. He's a flat-out scoring machine. When you plug him up, let him go.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Kicks it to Fareed. There's the dish to G. On the wing, James. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Count that one.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Lowry dishes to Ross. DeRozan against LeBron. That's good.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. The screen from Thompson. Irving kicks to G. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Raptors trail by 10. Outside Lowry. Out to DeRozan. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. LeBron passes to Baker. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. G's got 11.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And the foul called on 3. Clock separated by 4. Mozgov with the block. Smith drives in. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And what a luxury when you have depth. I mean, a lot of their scoring in that win came from their reserves. And make no mistake, they carried the load for that team.
Without question, the starters can't do it all game long. You need that help from the reserves, and they got it in that one.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Cavaliers lead by 6. And a chance to hear from point guard Kyle Lowry about the chemistry of this Raptors team. The question is whether or not that team unity, as rare as it is making a difference for the Raptors. Does it make Kyle Lowry any better? Do they just give it more time?
You know, you could argue it both ways, Kevin, because it's worked both ways. I mean, teams that couldn't stand one another have won rings, and so have tight-knit groups who were really close. So there's really no magic formula. I think there's a little bit of art to go with the science in that.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Yeah, those active hands, Greg, have produced a number of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Raptors. DeRozan. At the 2 with Ross playing the 3. Mahinmi is out there with Jason Smith. And it's Samuel in at the point. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers made some terrific plays. He finished with 54 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Wasted no time on that one. G's got 17 now.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Screen by Smith. Off the screen. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And Anderson kicks to G, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
DeRozan, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Toronto shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And their success rate on the
Cleveland leading by 18. To the middle. Here's Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
That's good.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range right at the rim.
And, Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
And Fareed kicks to Irving. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Just 5 to shoot. G, no good. Raptors trail by 18. Here's DeRozan. Whoa!
Good.
Woo. It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys. That's one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
And that one's good. He has 6.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. They double him with James. Here's Samuel. Good on the triple.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Irving dishes to LeBron. To the wing on the left. Here's Baker.
And what a game for G. 19 points, and there's a nice number in the assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Now here is Lowry. He had 19 points in the win against Miami.
And they were just struggling to stop him. They sent him to the line over and over, and the free throws were a big part of the game.
Raptors trail by 17. And DeRozan kicks to Lowry. And to the inside. And it's good once more. Nice make there from Baker. G's got 25 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Stolen by Thompson. LeBron kicks to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 6 assists here tonight.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Here's Fareed. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. The Cavaliers 5th.
They're so aware defensively. I mean, an opportunistic group in terms of forcing miscues and getting out in transition. And boy, do they do a great job of taking advantage.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Anderson comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Carter Williams in for Kyrie Irving. Mahinmi's checked in for Toronto. Ross comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Baker. The rebound by Withy.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Lowry kicks to Withy with his first shot attempt. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Withy's got his first 2 points.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Fareed the pass to Baker. Here's LeBron. Drops in the layup for 2. James has got 14 points for the game.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Baker. Here's Mahinmi. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Assist from
Lowry's got 5 assists in the game. Here's G. Lowry covering. G dishes to James. Outside for Carter Williams. And the 3 off target. Raptors trail by 17. Passes it to Ross. Dishes to Withy. Doubled by Baker. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Samuel. Carter Williams covering. Mahinmi's shot is good.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And Fareed kicks to G. Fareed the pass to Baker. Back to Fareed. The drive by James. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Pass to Anderson. Now here's James. He's guarded closely. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Whoa. That'll wake you up. My goodness.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
Lowry dishes to Withy. Ross on the wing. Here's Mahinmi. If that misses, would have counted had it gone in. And so a pretty lopsided.
I'm alongside.
All right, guys. Great first half. Home fans are loving it. Still want to go over a couple of things, though. Our movement off the ball has been fantastic.
All you need to do is look at our field goal percentage to see that. You can't shoot the ball as well as we have without good movement, and it has been very good. We were able to make an impact with our low post offense. Let's continue to exploit those good mismatches in the paint. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Baker in at point guard. LeBron James is out there with Kenneth Faried. Then it's Thompson, and it's Irving at the 2 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Valanciunas, good.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound, and once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Feeds it to Thompson. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
Right wing. And Gibson kicks to Ross. Outside DeRozan. Clock at 4. Lowry for 3. That's good. Lowry's got 11. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Irving passes to Baker. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's now 27 points for Freak.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Three-pointer. No good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotaged them. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
Wants to get it to Faried and does. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Irving. He's putting up about 21 points per, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. For Toronto, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. Lowry dishes to DeRozan. And it's Lowry penetrating. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Back to Thompson. And there's the pass to James. The feed to G. He dishes it to LeBron. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Raptors trail by 11. To the paint. Here's Gibson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Smith is checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Mozgov kicks to Smith. Irving. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Mozgov with the block. Here's Lowry. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Smith drives in. Here's Baker. Sinks the three-pointer. G's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Valanciunas passes to Lowry. Shoots a fader. A putback. Mozgov grabs the board. The Cavaliers leading by 13. The screen from Thompson. Here's Baker. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. Back to Lowry. Out to DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Lowry has the open look. And it's good off the back rim and in. Lowry's got 15 points. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Irving. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. The Raptors making a switch here. Smith has checked in. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
And, guys, something every team strives for is getting points off of turnovers, and they've done that here in both halves.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Kyrie Irving. The Raptors have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Smith, no luck. Raptors trail by 13. Pass to Ross. Trying to get open is Gibson. And the Raptors miss again.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
They get it again. Thompson misses.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Baker. Lowry drives in. Mozgov with the block. The dish to G. Lets the three fly. They grab their own miss. And Gibson sends it back. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
That's his first personal foul.
A different look now for Cleveland. Ryan Anderson, who's checked in for Thompson. And it's LeBron in for J.R. Smith. The Raptors have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Mozgov drives in. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Raptors trail by 12. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. LeBron dishes to Smart. Mozgov passes to Baker. With the second effort, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The first free throw is good. Mahinmi's checked in for Toronto. Mozgov hits them both. Toronto's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Samuel, he's guarded by Baker. Looking for his first basket still in this one. A nice shot by Anderson.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. The tray, and that one's good. 12 points for him.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing. and he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Raptors trail by 15. Passes it to Ross. Smith against Anderson. Smith kicks to DeRozan. Stolen by Smart. He feeds it to G. Dishes it to James. LeBron is doubled. Picked by Mozgov. Anderson outside. 5 to shoot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Anderson's got 9.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here's Samuel. G with the rebound. G's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Smart dishes to G. He kicks it to Mozgov. And the rejection by Mahimi. And they're running. Moving it up. Ross with a wide open look. And again, Toronto with the triple.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's check out how Cleveland stacked up. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also ranked number 1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them. I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
Samuel defended by Baker. Here's Samuel. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 14 points for him.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
LeBron kicks to Mozgov. Goes up at the stripe. Outside for Carter Williams. Pass to G. Mozgov dishes to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. To the inside. Stolen by Withy. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody down.
There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
And that steal made it possible. And if they can use a few more sequences just like that.
Floats one, and LeBron with the layup. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Samuel, he's covered by Baker. Raptors moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Shoots. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got 3 rebounds now in this one. And it goes out of bounds. And last touch by Carter Williams. Let's take a look at some of the leaders of the NBA. These point guards have been shooting lights out during the last month. Freak number 1, Kyrie Irving 3rd.
As a point guard, you want to create the best possible shot every trip down the floor. And given the way these guys have shot the ball, you know, it's not a bad idea every now and then for them to go it alone.
Well, you know they're not going to do that, though. I mean, even as deadly as they are from the field, they're always looking to set up their teammates first.
And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to 10 and the bucket from Ross.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and take it forward.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Raptors have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Oh, my gosh, I just got that.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They led the game at one point by 20. Here's Anderson, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
The defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Just an amazing game for Anderson. He has 12 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And he gets the bucket. He's got 18.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
They get it back. Mahimi kicks to Ross. Doubled by Baker. Feeds to DeRozan. The pass to Ross. Out to the right wing. They set the screen. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers lead by 11. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Taj Gibson. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Lowry. And it's Samuel in at the 2. The lead now in single digits. And that's 20 points for Kyle Lowry.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
James outside to the inside. Baker and the powerful one-handed slam.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Raptors trail by 11. And here's Lowry. Outside DeRozan. Valanciunas sets a screen for DeRozan. Lowry for 3. They get it again. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Irving passes to Thompson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, a good game tonight for Thompson. He's got 8 points and the 2 nice steals as well.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Fareed against Lowry. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's G. Lowry covering. Outside Irving. The screen from Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Toronto grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in this game. In the corner, Gibson with it. Gibson setting the pick for DeRozan. Back to Gibson. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. And fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot 2. It goes on Kenneth Fareed.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Now James. G kicks to James. Knocks down the 3-ball. LeBron's got 25 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Screened by Valanciunas. Lowry dishes to Gibson. And Fareed comes to help. Gibson passes to Valanciunas. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. James kicks to G. Charity stripe shot. And Irving with the basket on the assist by G. G's got his 6th assist on the night. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. 3-pointer, Lowry. That's good. Lowry's got 17 now, just in the second half.
That gives him his second 3 of the half, with 3 total for the game.
Irving kicks to G. Back to Irving. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. G's got 40 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And Valanciunas kicks to DeRozan, and Thompson sends it back. Valanciunas with a screen on Irving. Here's Samuel. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. He's got 20.
Boy, they're doing a nice job, a really good job of getting second chances here. And that's a great way to cut into that lead. I mean, nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than putback.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg, cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
To the middle, here's Gibson, and he comes off the screen and spins it through.
And how about the agility coming from the big man? I mean, that's not something we often see from him.
You know, it's never going to be, Greg, a 360 dunk when he goes up with it, but it will be 2 points. We do know that.
You know, you can sacrifice a little. Athleticism when you've got the size he does.
Left side, Lowry. Samuel, he's covered by Thompson. Cannot hit. Some solid defense there from Irving. The Cavaliers leading by 12. He dishes it to LeBron. Here's Baker. And it's off from 3-point range. The Raptors have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Samuel. They get it back. Valanciunas banked in off the glass.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And the Raptors making a change here. Ross has checked in. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. The shot's good from LeBron.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Outside Lowry. Gibson the screen. A good look from DeRozan. G with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Good work defensively by Lowry.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Ross dishes to Valanciunas. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 10 on the basket from DeRozan. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. And it's time for an injury report. Now an update on Kyrie Irving from Doris Burke. Doris, what'd you find out?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Cavaliers' head athletic trainer. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. This injury could be a huge blow to a team with title hopes this season if he were to miss significant time. Kev, hoping for the best on the sideline here.
Well, thank you, Doris. Hopefully we'll see him very soon.
Well, they like him back as quick as possible, but they also want him healthy.
Lowry passes to Valanciunas. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 9 assists now tonight.
Not a good idea to let him get such good position in the paint.
It's more than a bad idea. It's real trouble. I mean, he'll make that 10 out of 10 times.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Smart's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now here is Lowry, defended by Baker. And the jam by Ross.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. They're teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
There's the screen. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Outside Lowry. Gibson the screen. Lowry kicks to Gibson. 5 to shoot.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Off target with the free throw line, Jay. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Ross against LeBron. Down low. Here's Gibson. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
Oh, a fantastic quarter for him here in the 4th. I mean, efficiency personified here.
That's tipped. Gibson with the steal. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Baker. Lowry with the ball. To the paint. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
They sure did, Greg. And I like the fact they never put their chin in their chest when they were down early. I mean, they were down big early. They were composed, and they never got desperate and stayed within themselves. Very impressive.
Lock at 6. Screen by Fareed. Smart kicks to G. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists now in the game.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Offensive rebound. Gibson. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Ross. Toronto working the ball around now. And Gibson wide open. He shoots. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. The drive by James. Here's Smart. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. But still, anybody's game.
Now, here's Lowry. Back to DeRozan. Doubled by Baker. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Raptors lead by 2.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Ross against LeBron. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Ross dishes to DeRozan. And another basket for Toronto. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Toronto.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. But that's just pure effort and hustle.
Good job. Nice job by Fareed to lay into that defender. Put some wood on him with that screen.
Let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. It's been a hard-fought game, and he just wanted to give his guys a chance to catch their breath, saying, listen, we're right there. Let's make a push right here, put some pressure on them. Let's come out swinging. Kevin?
Here's DeRozan, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for DeRozan. 31 points and 11 dimes.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious. Well, they're making the defense pay for some of those unnecessary fouls here in the second half. If a team is going to foul you and they won't play defense without fouling you, then make them pay. Cash in from the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls. Let's get up and get arms.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Now the dish to Smart. To the paint. And the dunk by Fourie.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And Fareed comes to help. Gibson against Thompson. Kicks it to Ross. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Valanciunas. Sinks it.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Passes it to Baker. And Fareed kicks to James. He feeds it to G. Can't hit, so the Raptors will take it the other way. And now they decide to foul intention. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And Cleveland making a change here. Irving's checked in. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Baker. Great D that time from Gibson.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Here's G. Fires it up. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Johnson. Finished off the break.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they...
2K Sports postgame show.
Now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan. When they needed a leader to get them back in the game in the final quarter. And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
And